At the close of the reign of King Jaehaerys Targaryen I, grandson of Aegon the Conqueror, a succession dispute arises between two of his grandchildren, which is resolved when the lords of Westeros assembled at the noteworthy Council of 101 AC choose Viserys I Targaryen to be the royal heir ahead of his cousin Rhaenys, although she had a fine claim and mainly because of her gender. The account kicks off a few years after when old King Jaehaerys dies and King Viserys ascends the Iron Throne. Outwardly the realm has enjoyed a golden age of peace and prosperity for over 50 years, and the Targaryen dynasty is at the height of its power. Yet factions are beginning to create within Viserys' court that threaten the stability of his reign. Rhaenys and her husband Corlys Velaryon, the wealthiest man in Westeros, stay bitterly estranged from the royal court because of being passed over. Corlys Velaryon have long represented as admirals of the royal hasty. This being said, employ much force at sea, and there exist still some in the realm who at the noteworthy council desired Rhaenys' son Laenor Velaryon to be king rather than Viserys. In the meantime, Viserys, hand of the King Otto Hightower, seeks to broaden his own family's power and influence over the royal court from within. As the rulers of Old Valyria, the realm's second greatest city home, Hightower wields a worthy deal of temperance over the leadership of the Trust of the Seven. Complicating things is that whereas Viserys was named heir ahead of Rhaenys because of male preference, Viserys himself has yet to build a male heir of his own. His only living kid when he ascended the throne was his daughter Princess Rhaenyra Targaryen, but according to the principle of male inheritance that put Viserys on the throne ahead of the Velaryons, his nearest male heir is his younger brother Daemon Targaryen, a perilous and unpredictable rogue. The peace of the realm is set on a cutter's edge when, not long into Viserys' reign, his wife Aemma Oren dies in childbirth to a stillborn son. To get rid of the risk of his brother making a play for the throne, Viserys controversially goes against the very inheritance principle that crowned him king, by officially naming his daughter Rhaenyra as the newly created royal heir. Both the relations and Hightower's the roads were impassable hurry to compete for Viserys' favor, trying to persuade him to remarry to a daughter from part of their families, either Rhaenys' daughter Laena Velaryon or Otto's precocious daughter Alicent Hightower. Moving in between these competing factions, Viserys' brother Daemon pursues his own path to power. The end of Season 1, Episode 1.